the NBA Sportsmanship Award honors the player that's here for happy. So, who won the NBA Sportsmanship Award for the 2020-21 season?
Was it Drew Holiday, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think this player is very underrated, and here's a hint. They also won the championship that same year.
Always good to get that chip.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. What a view from the top of the Empire State Building in Midtown Manhattan, just a couple of blocks away from our location here in New York City. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at New York, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. A look at the 76ers starting group. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Randall can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Rose with it. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. From 13, it's hauled in by the Sixers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to O'Neal. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Back to Barrett. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Here's Rose. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Sinks it from distance.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And again, New York with the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Arenas. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. really an all-around offensive clinic.
Here's Arenas. Inside. Here's Garnett. It's deflected.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to O'Neal. Robinson with the block. From 12 feet. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Jordan. He takes it in.
Oh, punch that was.
Bad intentions. And that one is hammered home.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Arenas. Here's Bird. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Now a timeout called by New York. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Reddish is checked in for Robinson. Burks comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And it's Walker in for Rose. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bryant. 10 points in his last outing. Stolen by Burks.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
It's Walker on the wing. No good on the 3. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Walker. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well. And he gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bryant against Quickly. Pass to Arenas. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
2 minutes.
And here's Randall. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Right side, Walker. Pass to Reddish. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Simons is checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution, Anthony Simons.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Simons. Embiid inside. Checked by Randall. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Sixers, Scottie Pippen.
And so he makes both from the line. New York trailing. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Walker. And that one's long.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Philadelphia foul. Chris Webber. That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Randall.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up and down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
And here's Bryant. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the Knicks.
As us all bought in, you can't really ask for more.
Man, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Emmanuel quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Reddish in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bryant against Quickly. Pass to Arenas. Over Walker. That one's wide left.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Burks finds Walker.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Randall can't hit.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through. And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Here's Jordan. And it comes off the front of the rim. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Barrett's checked in for Julius Randle. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. And Randle effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randle knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Barrett. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Bird. Six to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Outside Fournier. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's O'Neal. Fournier covering. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Rose. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Arenas, guarded by Rose. Here's Jordan. Robinson with the block. The three, Barrett. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Jordan against Fournier. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Barrett, tightly guarded. The Sixers leading. Now Jordan, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. And it's good for 2. 5 points in the game.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
New York calls timeout. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Down low. Fournier up top, covered by Jordan. Fournier against Jordan. Here's Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's Simons, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Rose. Outside Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Robinson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Bird. And they recover it. Here's Weber. Goes up again. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Nurkic's shot is good.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
And Nurkic comes to help. Pass to Robinson to the inside. Reddish. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fournier against Jordan. Here's Nurkic. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Barrett. And Nurkic comes to help.
First half, 2 minutes.
Robinson finds Barrett.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
And the Knicks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson. Burks comes in for Reddish. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Pass to Walker. The 3-ball. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Here's Garnett. Fires the 3. Here's O'Neal to the left side wing. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Outside Walker. Randle outside. Pass to Quickly. Back to Randle. There's the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
And he drops it first. And the 76ers making a change here.
At the line.
That one misses. Kicks it out to Bryant to the right side. Here's Jordan. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Michael Jordan. One shot.
He throws good. Jordan.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Will it go? Randle, good. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Randle, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
11 seconds left in the first half. Bryant, left side. With 2 seconds left. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team that starts rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Philadelphia shooting 46%, a decent average so far. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Jordan with it. Pass to Garnett. Clock at 6. Here's Bird. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Robinson passes to Fournier. Changes up. And he lays it in.
Defense looking helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact.
Robinson with a double. O'Neal misses. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The fader misses off the right iron.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Arenas. Tipped from 9 feet out. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And here's Fournier. Pass to Rose. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he trims the lead to single digits. Rose has got 8 points.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Arenas. Off target from 3-point range.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
On the attack, Rose. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Reddish is checked in for New York. Kemba Walker comes in for Rose. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Pass to Fournier. Now here's Randall. And here's the fast break. Outside Walker. This one for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That one goes. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Walker passes to Fournier. Drives to the hoop. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Fournier's gotten 4 this quarter.
The penetrating game, the ability to get inside off the dribble, very important for this team. And Fournier is brilliant when it comes to slicing up the defense with his drives. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Reddish. Back to Walker. Outside Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And the shot falls short that time.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Garnett. They get the rebound. Here's Embiid to the wing on the left. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For the Knicks, Burks, he's checked in for Reddish and quickly subbed in for Fournier.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Right side, Walker. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehab because he's developed his skills in the process. He's had surgeries after surgeries. At some point, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Walker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant inside. Guarded by Quickly. Arenas' shot is off.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy, on time and on target.
To the paint. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Robinson against Embiid. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Ball's going up the court. Kicks it out to Bryant. Goes back up. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Randall. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Bird. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Randall left side. Takes one from 10 feet. And he can't get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant, no good. A difficult situation for New York. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
76ers substitution.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Barrett finds Walker. Randall with it. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sixers ahead, up 9. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Derrick Rose, Julius Randle out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's quickly in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by New York. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Bird. No good from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Burks. It's hauled in by Kobe. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Jordan. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. Inside. Here's Barrett. And the layup falls.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Burks. And Fournier is subbed in for Quickly. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Jordan misses. For New York, they've gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Arenas. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Shot is good by Barrett.
JD hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Bryant outside from deep three-point range. The Knicks with the rebound. Fournier finds Barrett. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Down low. O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Barrett. Chalk up 2 there. Barrett's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Garnett. Philadelphia has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Barrett. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Rose. Jordan against Fournier. Outside Barrett.
Philadelphia foul. Gilbert Arenas. That's his 3rd personal. 2nd team foul.
Here's Randle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, here's the thing. Few young players generate fouls the way Randle does.
At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
And Randle drops them both. And here are the Sixers now. They lead by 7. Pass to Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. The three. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 21.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Count it.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Fournier. Rose, left side.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Rose.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the
Barrett passes to Randall. Here's Arenas to the inside. Bird. Fournier with a rebound.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simon's checked in. Fournier hits them both.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Bryant against Fournier. Fournier brings the double. Here's Garnett. And another miss by Philadelphia.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
The shot by Fournier, no good. The Sixers leading. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Garnett. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Now here's Randall. Tight defense on him. It's tipped. On the wing, Bryant. Fournier covering. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. New York, they're working against the clock now.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Pass to Randall. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Bird, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 14. Timeout called, the Knicks. They're down by 14. 1:20 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Oh, deflected. Back to Randall. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. an incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Pippen out to the wing. And here's Simons outside. And the 76ers another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came